All right, I'm not really sure. I didn't do the math and add everything up, so I'm just going to do it now. I took the lid off of this. This is actually a repair that a friend of mine did for me. It wasn't a major repair. It was just the reset button was sticky. I took the lid off and I put it in another one that's selling. So this cost me $0 because it was a repair. Here's part of what I bought today. I paid $5 a piece for these perfumes. Then I'll do all the games. I'll get that out of the way. This one is a Hollister. Not familiar, but at $5 a piece, I just buy perfumes. Versace, Bright Crystal. This is L'Eau Ombre, and I don't know who it's made by, but it's Prada. Okay, that must be the name of it. Clinique Happy. Hopefully, one or two of these are in the say $30 range, and another Prada Milano. Not familiar with that one. Okay, now I'll just go with the rest of the stuff I got, which is mostly say games. For $3, I bought a PSP game, Untold Legends. Not sure what it's worth. But it looks like a fun game, so for $3, I'll take a shot for it. For $2, I got a PS3 controller, Daryl. Another, only $2, and it looks kind of nice and clean, right? Yeah, and it has the charging cable, so that was a good deal, right? Yeah, $2. All right, for $30, I bought this Xbox. He used this cable to charge it. Why?
This isn't the power supply for it.
He says it works though. It was his.
Oh, he bought an adapter for it.
Yeah, he says it works. It works.
Look at that.
I didn't even here show him that. Obviously, I plugged it in.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah.
Yep.
You've never
this
seen
would not
before.
go in there.
That will not go in there.
Adapter
He said he had to buy an adapter and it works. So we talked about it. So I paid $30. This actually, I know the person I bought it from. It has been opened, as you can see. And normally, if it was open, I would never buy it from anybody for anything. But so it came with a white controller, a GameStop Xbox controller, and the plug. With apparently, you can get an adapter made for people who don't know that. That will work for this. Okay. So for $10, look at this.
Oh yeah, look at that. And it's got a
from Carmella.
Okay, and it's got the port.
The port looks good. Now I just bought this. I don't know if it works. But for $10, oh look, I got this too.
Yep.
Well, this can come in handy, right? I don't need this AV. Is this a PS3 charger? Oh no, this is something else. All right, whatever. Who cares? Okay, so I got an N64 bare bones, right? Black jumper.
Yeah, and you can actually put that in here because it'll.
Oh yeah. All right.
You know that?
Yeah, okay, so
you
I
can
know
put
that
that
works.
jumper in here because you know this is good.
Yeah, well that one's probably good too. Right now I'm in the same boat, so I could, if this one's good, I don't even have a power supply. I'm buying these and I'm just gonna hold on to them. This I can go online and I can buy. I think I ran out of those probably, and it came with 2 controllers, so that was $10, right?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Good.
All right. She said she didn't know if it works, so she only wanted $10. Look at this box, right? But actually, let me do this first. The person that sold me this came back later. He said he had a Mario Kart. He wanted $10, just a loose disc. I said, fine. How much is this disc now? Like 30 loose or more than 30?
You probably got a box for it around.
Well, I probably have a box for it, but at least 30, right?
Yeah, Mario Kart.
25?
I keep one of them.
Whatever. I told him I'd give him 10. I forget. You know, there's stuff I don't get, and I forget how much. See this? Do you think this is from the top of a trophy, or do you think it's... You think it's a trophy, or you think it might be for a hood ornament?
Screws in right here.
Okay, so it's trophy. Now I'm not really happy about getting this. If I thought
somebody could put that in a front.
It's a stupid trophy. I guess if someone can put it like in a gear shift knob or something like that. But it's from a trophy. I paid $5 for that. Maybe I'll get $5. These I did not buy. I need these, and I take these to the flea market. And I try and sell them for $5, and I paid $4 for them, right? And nobody ever buys them. But I just bought. I bought a 3DS, right?
Yeah.
And then I have a DS. I think it's a DSi, but it's the large one, big screen one.
Yeah, XL.
Yeah, I had the DSi XL, and these chargers work for both of these. So now I have charger. Now, and this was part of this for $30. Brutal Legend. I believe this is a game which has 0 value.
I paid top price for it, and then honestly, I couldn't get into it.
What, Brutal Legend? Is this like a Guitar Hero game?
It's got the guy in it, Jack Black.
Is it a Guitar Hero game?
No, it's
an adventure name?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jack Black does the voice.
If I scan this, it's probably worth like $1 or whatever, and then... Okay. Oh, and I bought a CD today. I got Curtis Mayfield and the Impressions, an anthology. It was only $1, so that's a pretty good deal. Okay. This is something I did again. I bought a bunch of empty cases.
Oh, they're all empty?
They
Oh,
are
man.
all empty, not a single game in there.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, disappointed. But it was $5 for the whole box. So if I get the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, that jumps the value of the game. Sonic Chronicles, Donkey Kong Jungle Climber. This one, it's cars. That's a BS game. I might use the case. If I get a more valuable game, I'll just use the case and I'll put it in, and then I'll put like something. Cosmic Destruction. This game probably has very little. Pokemon Diamond. If I get that game, it'll bump the value of the game. And I normally get Nintendo DS browser. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, never.
That's it, and everything is empty, as she said. So but I've never seen that. Speed Racer. That's a BS game.
I didn't even know her.
Pet Shop. Meet the Robinsons. I don't know if anybody would buy that. B-Movie. So I actually bought these for the cases. Yeah. Like what'll happen is if I get a loose Pokemon game, I don't want to put it in the sleeve. Yeah. I want to put it in a thing, the cartridge. It'll show up, and then I can say, I can write on it Pokemon game, and they'll see it, and then I'll sell it faster than it's in the sleeve, hidden in my thing. Incredible Hulk.
This game right here is like a $500 game right now.
Yeah, $500.
It's the rarest one.
Pokemon Diamond, and then Space Chimps, the game.
I never saw that one.
That's everything I got today. Now I'm just going to show my space. I am at Lyndhurst. This isn't a half bad market. I like this place. There's a decent amount of vendors today. I would say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of vendors. I would say there's probably 80 to 100 vendors at least, because each row, say, has 10. Yeah, I say about 80 vendors. Okay. Here's my stuff. My decorative. I did a long row of decorative, then I put a bunch of dollar CDs. I did sell some CDs for $1. And then here's the rest of my space. I just put a long row. I didn't get to put everything out. I ran out of space and time. Here's my consoles. I actually had 3 of these today. I sold one, and I had 2 Super Nintendos. They are gone, and I sold them for 30 to 35 each, which I think is a real good deal. I went to a yard sale yesterday, and there was a guy selling them for 50 at a yard sale. Here's a little bit more decorative. Here's my games. These are my CDs. Here's my little better than common, pricier games. More of my games, and here's all the Super Nintendos. I decided to just take them out to imaginary people. And then here's the wife's jewelry. It goes down to there. Just a quick pan of that. And that's my space.